This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Honey, I blew up the kids! Greetings and salutations, viewers, while we're back here with another episode of Breath of Fire, and on our journey to the Dark Dragon City of Scande, we found ourselves shrunk down to the size of mice. How are we going to get out of this one? Is it going to take like 5 seconds to figure out? Let's find out. Yeah, last episode we fought some nasty cockroaches in that wizard court, or scientist court, shrunk us down with a potion, so thanks for helping us. Oh, I guess they all say the same thing. So, yeah, how are we going to grow big again? I'm surprised Blue can't just cast heal on us. I guess science and magic aren't the same thing in this world. Thank you, please take this cure potion with you. Okay, I mean, we have cures. I mean, what's this going to do? Let's see, we get herb and we get the mouse cura? What? Ryu, hurry to the exit with the mouse cura. What's this going to do for us? It's just going to heal us, right? What? The mice had a cure for our smallness. Somehow. What? Yeah, okay. That's a Deus Ex Machina if I've ever heard of one before. Alright. Sure. Yeah, we get shrunk and then we find a cure because the mice have it. Alright. The eyes have it, I guess, folks. Alright, Court, we're going to get you this time. No more small potions. Although, why didn't he just keep using small potions on us every time if it worked effectively? Wouldn't he make a bunch of them? But anyway, we got a new enemy here, the Dark Knight. What, are they going to use a darkness wave on us? Or are they going to have like an existential crisis where they, you know, fight their good self, become paladins and stuff like that? No, we're not going to have something like that? Alright, well anyway. Let's fight the D-Knigget. Nah, I don't... Well, actually, could I use... Yeah, we'll use magic on her, why not? She's got plenty. Let's use our chill spell. D-Knights only have 180 HP, infinite AP, 148 attack, 180 defense, 40 act, 2 wisdom, 780 EP, 300 GP. They can drop cures at a 7 to 8 chance, life at a 1 to 8 chance, 6.6% chance to actually drop those, and they're wider or light elemental. They can cast agility up at 31% chance, shield at a 62% chance, and curse at 6% chance. And they have a chance at first turn, 62% chance to cast a special ability, then the next turn, 6.25, 25%, and then 100%. But anyway, let's go up the top one. The bottom one will just take us back, so. Now I'll go this way. Whoops. A little bit. Now we gained a level from that battle for Nina. 22, 7 HP, 8 AP, 2 strength, 3 vigor, 2 agility, 5 wisdom, and 2 luck. Yay for levels. Yeah, where's all your levels, Blue? I need to get more. But yeah, she seems to gain levels like mad all the time. So yeah, for some reason, I think it's because Blue's not part of the party till like much later, and she. All right, currently reached the level from that battle. 21, 6 HP, 5 AP, 2 strength, 3 vigor, 6 agility, 3 wisdom, and 3 luck. Gobi reached level 20, 6 HP, 1 AP, 2 strength, 3 vigor, 3 agility, 4 wisdom, and 2 luck. But yeah, it's because she's out of the party like a lot of times, so that's why. You've bounced back once, but that won't happen again. I'm gonna make you into Monster Fighter. Well, Rue to you too for boss battle against Ruga X. Ruga? Well, like I said, this whole game's all about just throwing X down and everything, and yeah, we fought a Ruga like way back, but Ruga X, oh no, Ruga is something else, never mind. Anyway, Ruga X, oh yeah, we want to transform, whoops, nope. Yeah, I want to use our new Bolt Dragon ability. And I think we'll just, well, we don't have the blast ability, otherwise that would be really useful against this guy. We'll just use Flame Rapier for now. He's got 1100 HP, 100 AP, 180 attack, 140 defense, 60 act, 120 wisdom, 3,200 experience points, 2,400 gold points. He can drop a protein A. Oh yeah, there's one of his attacks there. At 78 chance, or a protein B bar at 1 to 8 chance. He's got a 0.7% chance to drop it. He's dark elemental. His special attack probability is 100%. He can either do energy ball at 43%, chin drop at 25%, or breath at 31%. Alright, Ryu, we want to use, basically for the rest of the game, we want to use marble ones. I need to go buy some more marble ones, but we basically just want to use marble ones every time Ryu's doing stuff. Yeah, we'll just keep using... Because really, her magic right now, depending on certain monsters we fight, isn't that much stronger. Yeah, look at that damage. Yeah, 450 damage. Yeah, love to see it. Ow. Yeah, might be able to finish off in this one turn. I probably don't need to use slam now. I mean, we'll need it for the second phase, because... That's right, yeah, he doesn't have a second phase, yeah. So no second win there, but anyway, blue reaches level 24. She gets 7 HP, 10 AP, 3 strength, 2 vigor, 4 agility, 3 wisdom, 3 luck, and she gets the 9.5 ability, which is the next level of Quake. So, you know, different versions of Quakes, you know. My poison flower will send you spiraling into madness! He just runs away. Alright. Uh-oh. That guy was human. I hope we didn't go too crazy on him. That flower made our people crazy and turned me into a monster. Let me help you. Nina uses a Cure 2 spell on him. Well, this should heal him pretty good. It didn't work. This should work. Huh, I don't understand. Your spell is too weak. Take him to the village. It's a Cure 2 spell. I mean, how can it be weak? Alright, whatever. Well, Blue is a more experienced caster, I guess, but she's not a healer. Well, excuse me? Did they just throw in a Legend of Zelda? Excuse me, princess. Or is this a Valley girl like, let's go? Alright. I don't know, one of the two. We just drag him out of the floor out here. Nikolai. Sorry, we kind of beat the crap out of your husband. What did you do to him? Can't you tell a man from a monster? Sorry, we got carried away. Yeah, sorry, the back of my hand is really hard to tame. I can heal his wounds in no time. I'll need the oil. Why do you need oil? Okay, whatever. I guess she's a witch now? Find a frog and bring me its oil. There are a few frogs in the frog cave. Well, where's the frog cave? Did you hear me? Go bring me the oil of a frog. Ah! Alright! Run! Ah! She's angry. But anyway, Blue leaves the party until we heal this guy. Now we could go to the cave. However, all they say is go get me a G-fly before doing that, so we're just gonna do that now. So, alright, let's fuse back together. And then we'll probably rest. Do you guys have any new dialogue? I thought someone had a new dialogue around here. No. Well, not... They invaded headquarters? That's insane! What headquarters? But anyway, get the G-fly. Remember that one guy earlier said something about a fly ate his lunch or whatever? Fly ate my lunch. My stomach is grumbling. Well, we have to go over here, so... Yeah, see that fly there? I wonder if they'll reuse this quest in another game in the franchise. But anyway, actually, I think we're good on... I've got enough HP and everything like that, so... I'll just use Cure once. Okay. Bzz, bzz. I'm hungry, but I don't like cheese. Maybe I could eat this. Eat what? Us? Well, I'm gonna eat you for boss time against the G-fly. I think it's either good fly, gold fly. I don't know. What else could you really call him? I don't know. G-fly. But anyway, yeah, we want to go ahead and change to Bolt Dragon form. Just attack him with the guys. Use Flame Rapier. He's got 1000 HP, 0 AP, 170 attack, 144 defense, 200 act, 60 wisdom, 5600 experience points, 6400 gold. You can drop a life 2 at a 7-8 chance, Apple at a 1-8 chance, and he's got a 30% chance to drop that, and he is Wind Elemental. Now let's just use marble ones on him. Yeah, I need to go buy some more marble ones. Just so, because like I said, we're going to be using marble ones for basically the rest of the game. Look at that. I mean, why not, right? Alright, we're at a second phase. No effect. Alright, no effect. Anyways, yeah, secondary phase isn't as bad, so... Yeah, it's only like 124, I believe. Yeah, that guy wasn't too bad. All of the characters. What a pain. Let's break him back to the frog. You receive? We get a G-fly for our efforts. Yay! Is he actually in our inventory? Yeah, there he is. The use of this item is pretty obvious. It's just what the name suggests. They didn't want to translate anymore. They're like, dude, you know what it is. You got this to go to get some oil from the frogs. But yeah, all they do is they tell you to win a G-Fly to give you your oil. So I'm just skipping a step, that's all. Actually, you probably want to go and teleport to... oh, no, wait, you have to do it outside, right? Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll teleport. Actually, the quickest way to do this, I'd say, would be... Oh, yeah, I need to defuse. Because I need Gobi in front. And let me teleport first, too, so... Oh, yeah, I forgot that the Gobi actually has attacks, but I never use them, because, you know... But anyway. Now let's go to Tunneling, because that's actually the closest place to the frog cave, so... The fate is yours! You know, we still can't talk to these people, so... There is someone that says at some point why we, like, how to talk to them. But, while this quest we do, we'll do that, so... Alright, change it to big frog, or big frog. Big fish. And let's go over this way. Yeah, remember that one area that looked a little interesting? Yeah, you can float over these stalagmites here, so... Or, yeah, stalagmites. Because stalactites mean to hold on tight. That's how you're supposed to remember. Anyway, there's a cave over here. Let's go over there. And see what's inside. I have some oil. It's sweet and tasty. Well, I mean, I do take fish oil, actually, as a supplement. I think they all say the same thing, don't they? Do you like frogs? I could take or leave them, I guess. Maybe we'll wait for a French frog in another game in the series. I don't know. Okay, they all say the same thing, but anyway. I want a G-Fly. I'm hungry. I could eat a very big G-Fly. Well, we got a G-Fly. If you give me a G-Fly, I'll supply you with oil. And we get oil from the frogs for doing that. Okay, so the same thing now. Oil. This is an ingredient for a tonic. Alright, thanks for that. I might go get some more marble ones really quick before we head back. I'll do that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back after buying some more marble ones and just sold some equipment and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, I forgot to mention last episode what one item did. I ended up getting the sash. What it does is it raises your attack by 10. So, just thought I'd let you know. Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier. Oh yeah, I need to merge. There you go. Oops. Nope, didn't want to do that. Just moving people all over the place. There we go. Alright. Yeah, once I should go heal really quick too, so... Could have done that off screen, but, you know, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's only 80 gold. It's not a big deal. Yep, sure did. Alright, let's go check on Nikolai and Blue and all them. I don't think anyone says anything about Nikolai being knocked out or whatever. Yeah, we already know about Nikolai, so... Yeah, you say it's Gus. We already talked to you. I know you said that. So the Dark Dragon's flower is the cause of our madness. Okay, so some people have some different dialogue, but really not much, so... Alright. Anyway. I'll never give you anything up to Nikolai. Our problems will be solved now that we have the oil. Blue sprinkles oil on Nikolai. What's a liquid? Can you really sprinkle liquid? I mean, I guess. No way. Wouldn't you drop it, though, or... Oh, it looks like he's fine. That's flour. If it spreads its seeds, the world will go insane. You disposed of the flower while watch over Nikolai. What, do you really need to watch him? Blue looks into the crystal ball. The crystal ball has exploded. That could be seen as a bad omen, but I wouldn't worry about it. Oh yeah, just ignore the fact your crystal ball exploded from some method. Just ignore bad omens. Yeah. Blue, are you scatterbrained or what? You'll be okay, Billy. No, you don't really. Do you have anything to say, Nikolai? Nope. Alright, well, it looks like we have to take care of a flower, so let's head on over there and deal with it, so. Yeah, it's that one thing that we walked in and we acted a little bit weird, so we just have to go back and fight that thing now, so. Alright, let's take care of that. Let's go pruning, shall we? You again, Court. I knew you were behind this.
Good timing, my flower is hungry, and you are perfect plant food.
Feed me, Seymour, for boss time against Flower X. Like I said, I wasn't joking when everything in this game is something X everywhere, so it's just really, really funny. But anyway, let's switch off to Bolt Dragon again. Attack, 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 and then use Flame Rapier. He's got 2,900 HP, 180 AP, but he's got a bug which gives him infinite AP. He's got 250 attack, 100 defense, 40 act, 140 wisdom, 3,200 experience, 3,000 gold. He can drop a life to it, a 13% chance. He's Dark Elemental. If I had the blast spell from... Oh wait, never mind. Blue's not in the party. I was thinking of someone else. Anyways, a 25% chance to do special attack first turn, 50% second, 100% chance third turn, and final turn, fourth turn, 50% chance to cast poison, which will randomly poison a character. Alright, we want to go and use Marble Ones on this guy here. Yeah, I bought quite a few just to make up for that, because Ryu's going to be our big damage dealer. Yeah, look at that. I mean, we got to do something, because like I said, he's going to... Haha. Because of the, you know, 2,900 HP, so it takes a hot minute to go through. So this is mainly just to reduce battle length. There we go. We get all those slams. I mean, I could use slams on Karn, but really Ryu's the big attacker, so. Actually, I don't even think Ryu can be, do you want to go and use another one? Yeah, let's see what happens. We might get lucky and do enough damage. I mean, I have plenty of money to this. I'm just... Oh, come on. Fine. We'll just auto battle this turn. Okay. Flower X got up. How's he get up? Isn't he planted? Well, anyway. And then the secondary form is a... he's only got 326. So he should be able to do enough damage just from physically attacking him with everyone. Yeah. Alright, beat the flower. Yay. Haha. Like all good devices, he explodes. Despite having no explosions here.
My flower! What have you done to my flower? I won't lose my temper over this. In fact, I'll let you go. For now.
Get back here, you coward. I see. Everyone should be back to normal. Let's go. Oh, is that all it takes? Defused again. Alright, we can check it out. Really? Is that all it takes? It's just defeating the flower? No extra thing? No waiting? No wind or anything like that? Oh. I had a strange dream. You did? You did. The dragon? No. Okay. Nah, it's the same thing. Everyone talks about having strange dreams. Where am I? What have I been? Oh, what a pain. Villagers back to normal. I hope Nikolai recovers. Well, good. There is... I think I can get this now with... Oh, no, he's still crazy. Hey, hey, hey! What am I doing? Ah, I guess I have to cure Nikolai for... Grandpa's no longer insane, but he's been showing his age. Oh. It's the same, huh? Oh, okay. Well. Anyway, I think we have to actually save Nikolai and then come back here, so... Alright, let's head back. Let's go in here to talk to him. What the... You destroyed the bosom tower. What's that noise, Blue? There's a monster causing a commotion. Wait, that's Nikolai. Oops, I made a mistake. For a 1,000-year-old or 10,000-year-old witch Lamia lady, you seem to be making a lot of mistakes. Well, Stike. There's a monster running around. Please forgive me. I misunderstood you before. Please try to make him normal again. Well, how do we do that? Well, the logical way. For re-boss battle against Ruga X. Yeah, we have to do the same thing again. And unfortunately, our characters moved around all over the place. So I need to, oh, whoops, I have to do it at the beginning. So I need to swap out, Gobby for, Ox. Whoops. Yeah, that's how you swap out people, by the way. As long as you're in the back, I don't care. So transfer you, and then we'll show off what the transformation icon looks like in battle. Yeah, cool, I guess. It'll do the same thing as before. You know, use a Marble 1 on him. And Flame Rapier, physical attack, physical attack. Yeah, did quite a bit of damage. We should, and since he doesn't have a secondary for him, or second wind, we don't have to worry about that. And down he goes, again. How you doing, Nikolai? Wait a minute, let me try something. Whoa! That's how you fix him, zap him with lightning! Did it be good? I swear, Blue acts like a valley girl than a 10,000-year-old witch. Or sorceress. Ugh. Where am I? I'm normal again. Hey guys, it worked. Phew. Well, that's one problem down. I didn't think that I would ever be myself again. Let me return the favor by fixing the bridge. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, thank you so much. Please rest here until the bridge is fixed. Well, at least we got something for our troubles. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be indebted to you forever. Okay. Alright, let's cast Shin again. Remove Venia from the party again. Put Blue back in. And things are back to normal. Now, you guys have any... Did you meet the flute maker? A flute could come in handy someday. Save me from the madness, thank you. Cross the bridge in the valley, then keep going until you reach Scande. Ah, okay. Mole-like creatures live on the land on the other side of the bridge. Ah, okay. That'd be kind of neat. You want to listen to my flute? My best one yet. It's under the bed. Literally or figuratively? Grandpa's no... Oh, yeah, he's showing his age. Well, yeah, it actually is under the bed. Yep, we get the Maestro. Yeah, we actually do need this. It is plot relevant, so let's take a look at that. This melody communicates with your heart. Aw. And we'll just pop you down here. Out of the way. Do you say anything else after grabbing? Nope. Alright, we'll just take your best flute then. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? It's quite a distance from the bridge to Scande. Be careful. Oh, yes, it is cross the bridge in the valley and then continue going until you get the Scande. He's not kidding about there being a distance between the two areas. Game. Having guys walk in front of me. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Yeah, you don't say anything? How about you, man? You say anything? A fly? Oh. Man, that would be a big old fly to eat your lunch. Or it'd take forever with a real fly, and I don't even want to eat it at that point. Ugh. Actually, and flies only have a 1 day lifespan, right? So yeah, Maestro is one item we need, but we need one more other item to complete a, I wouldn't say a set per se, but it's important, so, alright. Alright, let's get up here. We're all healed, basically, right? Yeah, for the most part. Okay, just double checking. No reason. Hey, Nikolai, what's going on? Sleeping on the job, are you? What the? Court again? You birthed the spell, but you won't break me! I beg to differ. For boss time against Court in his true form, as the Horned Toad, or the Horny Toad, as you know, at least they say in the South, the Horny Toad. But you know, they didn't want to type in horny in the game. Now save that for Willie Beamish. Yeah. But anyway, all right. Let's go Bolt Dragon again. Attack, attack. If you have the Blast spell, that'd be really good against this boss. But unfortunately, I haven't gained enough levels with Blue to get that. And really, the spell casting wouldn't do that much more damage, so I'll just use the Flame Rapier for now. We will eventually start using our stronger magic. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of HP, by the way. He's got 4,000 HP, and his secondary wind is 1,500 HP. So he's got 0 AP, 194 attack. Let me go and use some Marble ones. 150 defense, 70 act, 180 wisdom, 6,800 experience, 7,000 gold. He can drop either protein A bar or protein B bar. Protein A at 7/8 chance, protein B at 1/8 chance, 30% chance to drop it. He is dark elemental. He has a 50% chance to use his special ability. One of them is jump or quake. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, jump. He'll jump on a character. He does it. He has a pretty high. If he activates a special attack, he has a 100% chance he's going to do that during phase 1, which is his regular phase. And then phase 2, he'll do quake, which will hit us all with 80% normal damage rounded up to all characters. So we want to finish him off as soon as we can. Yeah, keep doing Marble 1s on him. Oops. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter which Marble 1. I just like using the one farthest away. So far, hasn't done too much damage to us. But when he gets to the quake form, that's when we have to worry. Luckily, he tends to go after me. Yeah, we'll just wait for next phase. And if things really come down to a hit, for example, like I can always he got man. Yeah, this form is a little bit more dangerous because it's it's 1,500 HP, so might have to start maybe heal with the Ox or swap out blue for his healing, depending on what happens. Well, he's supposed to use Quake, but for whatever reason, he's not actually using Quake, which is good for me because that makes him more dangerous. I think it's a bug because he is. I think in the GBA version they fixed that. Because he is supposed to use Quake on this in his second phase. That's why he's supposed to be dangerous. But. See, 800. Maybe do slam one more time, I think. I'm trying to think if I've done it. I think I've done it. See. Actually, I think I could just do regular attack on him. And whoops. Do not waste Ryu using Flame Rapier. That would be dumb. There we go. I thought we were almost done with him. Yeah, in the SNES version, he's bugged. He's supposed to use Quake all the time, so he's actually less dangerous than he actually is.
I don't believe it. I thought I was stronger than this.
And he blows up. The bridge is windy. Oh, thank God. We didn't have to go through multiple dungeons just to complete the bridge like in Lufia 1. God, no one's. One day I'll record that game and you'll feel my pain, viewers. Cross it and you're journey onto Scande. Yeah, it's not going to be that easy, though, dude. So, all right. Man, well, let's head on to Scande. Just walk on down. Walk this way. All right, now we're in the second half of the world, so let's head on down this way. Yeah, the big old open world to the west. Yeah, so basically Gobi's worthless at this point of the game. I mean, he's always worthless, but yeah, I got hit with frickin' bolt, L-bolt from some warlocks. Ouch. Anyway, cross this bridge here and go in this open area here. Now, what's here? What is that? Wait, did they say there was mole people here? Hey, get back here. Oh, we got some new enemies here. We got ourselves something from like some like horror game or something like that. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, and a boom, boom. Yeah, zooms. They have well, let's see. We'll use yeah, I'll just use yeah, I'll just use chill. They have 300 HP, infinite AP, 80 attack, 60 defense, 60 act, 180 wisdom, 800 experience points, 200 gold. They can drop a cold stone at a 7 to 8 chance, life at a 1 to 8 chance, and they have a 13% chance of dropping those. They are fire elemental. They have an 87% chance to cast magic on the first turn and 50% chance the next turn. They can cast rub, blast, or chill. Blast is the fire spell. Chill is that one ability that's using. Rub is the possible insta KO spell. Because they do have instant death spells in this game. 2 of them, actually. Oh, well, we got a cold stone. Nice, even though I don't really use those anymore. Ooh, animals. Actually, the only one I'd really want would be the pig. And even then, I would just sell it at this point. The only really good meat, actually, is, the thing is, no. Dang it. Dang it. It's like right out of my range. There we go. The best one is actually bird meat, because it heals everyone. Ox reached to level 20 after that battle, 9 HP, 3 strength, 5 vigor, 3 agility, 3 wisdom, 2 luck. Bow reached level 24, 11 HP, 1 AP, 2 strength, 4 vigor, 3 agility, 3 wisdom, 3 luck. Man, everything later on in the game starts hitting us with magic attacks all the time to weaken us. That's why I didn't mind just getting all this good gear ahead of time. Yeah, I need to switch back too. Yeah, because everything's starting to hit harder and harder. Hey, get back here. You little devil, you. Oh, hello. The mole people, yeah, we heard about them. Mogu is in a coma under a spell from the Dark Dragon. He'll snap out of it if we can defeat the monster in his dream. Did you just say dream? Are we gonna become dream walkers or something like that? I hope we don't fight Freddy Krueger in here. That'd be scary. We are the mole people. The Dark Dragons are exploiting us. I would exploit moles too if I could. My brother Mogu was brave and fought hard, but Mote was too strong. Oh yeah, Mote, or I guess it's Mote. Mote was another one of those generals of Jade. Mote's spells have trapped Mogu in a world of dreams. Please help him. But isn't being in dreams awesome? Well, I guess if your dreams turn into nightmares. We need an item from Tunlin in order to enter his dreams. Will you get it for us? No, I just want to get out of here. I know it's not your problem. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, they know but thou must? Well, it is about thou must, but yeah, we'll get it. You'll do it? Take this with you. We received a cowl from them. That allows us to, I think she says it, Tunlin is an island in the southeast. The cowl allows you to understand their language and music. So basically, yeah, the cowl is used to understand them, and the flute, or the maestro, is actually used to communicate with them. I don't know if anyone ever says that. Maybe, actually, I think someone in Tunlin actually says something about communicating with the flute or something like that. This item will help you understand any language. I think a regular dude that goes to Tunlin who says he can't understand their language says he needs like a flute, I think. If I remember correctly. So we can explore more, but I don't think there's any more. I think everyone's in that one area, but yeah. Sorry, I was checking out the caves, see if there's anything in this, so. But I don't think there's really anything in any of those places. Oh yeah, there's a dragon shrine here, but that's pretty much it, so. Alright. So we could just teleport to Tunlin, however, I want to go grab something really quick. Well, I mean, we want to explore. Yeah, let's go into this cave over here. Yeah, we want to go into this cave here. There can be some nasty monsters in this cave, but nothing we can't handle. I'm finding this to basically save myself some time, because we'll want to teleport this way eventually anyway, but I'm doing it now while we're here. Alright, got some new enemies here. Should, anyway. Got ourselves, well, we fought that bug before. The buzzer, but now we got another enemy, Nautiluses. Alright, Captain Nemo. I'm ready to go 10,000 leagues under the sea, or to meet you again in the mysterious item book, which was random, if you've ever read Jules Verne book. Anyway, Nautiluses have, oh yeah, let me attack them. Yeah, we'll just end with chill or something like that. They have 200 HP, 0 AP, 120 attack, 80 defense, 60 act, 2 wisdom, 700 experience, 300 gold. They can drop a T drop at 78 chance, life 2 at a 1 to 8 chance, and they got 3.5% chance to drop it, and they are fire elemental. And then we should finish him off with Ox because he goes last. There's another couple. Ooh, Blue reaches level 25, 9 HP, 13 AP, 3 strength, 3 vigor, 5 agility, 6 wisdom, and 3 luck. And she learns Blast, finally. Gobi reaches level 21, 8 HP, 3 AP, 3 strength, 3 vigor, 2 agility, 4 wisdom, 3 luck. And we'll be using Blast a lot when it comes to using on enemies because it's a good all-around hitter. Alright, got another new enemy here, 2 of them. Got ourselves the D-Fly and the D-Flea and M-Flea. These guys are actually kind of annoying because they've got a they've got the spell that can that can insta-kill you, so, which is kind of annoying. Alright. And we'll show off Blast unless we get Silence, because they can silence us too. They got 200, D-Fleas have, do I want to... Yeah, we'll show off Blast. It's a good single... Sorry, it's a single target. I was thinking of a different spell. Oh, he silenced me. Well, I don't care about him silencing me. Okay. D-Fleas have 200 HP, infinite AP, 100 attack, 60 defense, 110 attack, 2 wisdom, 280 experience points, 90 gold. They can drop acorns at a 78 chance, and imp drops at a 1 to 8 chance. And they got 6.6% chance to drop them. They're Dark Elemental. D-Fleas can have a 50% chance of using Rub or Hush. Hush is silence, and Rub is the insta-kill ability. And then the Imp Flea has 100 HP, 0 AP, 120 attack. Oh yeah, I guess I could just auto-battle this guy. 120 attack, 400 defense, 50 act, 2 wisdom, 1,680 experience, 400 gold. They can drop D-Kisses at 78 chance and life at a 1 to 8 chance. And they got 3.5% chance to do that, and they have Crush Elemental. So, hammers and stuff on their faces. Yeah, if they can get their rub off, that can be kind of annoying, especially if it hits. Nina gains level, 6 HP, 8 AP, 1 strength, 3 vigor, 1 agility, 5 wisdom, and 1 luck. And she learned Cure 4. Nice. Even though we don't really use her in the battle that often, but hey. The fact that she can heal us with Cure 4 makes it even more better. Yeah, I think the rub spell is called Ice Shock in this game. I'm using the sometimes. Right before we left, I got hit with the shock spell, so I got insta KO'd. Ow. Yeah, and I had to swap out Ox in the middle of the battle for Nina because Renew is a healing spell, so it has top priority. So that way I didn't lose out on experience. But anyway, we find ourselves in Newtown. We're not actually supposed to go here yet, but like I said, I'm getting something a little bit early, so. Let's go and stay at the end while we're here. Yep, I'll pay it. Even though I don't really need to, but I'm going to anyway. Alright, let's, thank you for the... Alright, let's get an item in here. This one will help us out a little bit. Yeah, we get a set of clogs. So let's go and give that to... Blue. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, Lamia don't have feet. How does that work? The answer is magic! Ooh! I don't know, viewers. I really don't know. Yeah, we'll just give you the... Actually, really don't want to give the magic ring to. Yeah, I don't really need... I mean, it doesn't really affect anything anyway, so... But anyway. Yeah, so we want her... Because we want her to get her spells faster, that's why I'm giving it to her, so she can get her Razor Axe stat. Okay, now people are out. About the Spillage of Spring. We'll have to come here eventually, but... The entrance to Spear is buried. Only the mole people can uncover it. I hear they live in the wilderness to the north. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's why we want to help those mole people. Anyway, if we go here, we can get... We find ourselves an herb. Great. When I was young, I was told that Spire controls the climates. First, Quake controls, Robot controls, Wind, the Power of the Elements. It's very cold. I don't have any warm clothes. But you live in a... Oh, yeah. Someone's controlling the elements. So this was probably a warmer climate at one point. We're proud of our great waterfall, but now it's frozen. It's frozen today! Let's see. I think... Nope, nothing here. I don't know why I went in there. I'm trying to remember all the buildings that sometimes have things or people in them, so... Yeah, this one and everything. There's another dude around here I could talk to, though. Spirit controls the sky. It's in the lake to the southeast. Okay, well, anyway, I want to buy something though here really quick, but I want to talk to everyone else who was here, so. A tunnel behind the waterfall leads to Scande. I knew there was a tunnel. There's always something behind a waterfall. All RPGs have taught me that. We never had snow before. It's exciting at first. And then when it's every day, it's kind of like Christmas every day where you're like, I don't want this anymore. Yeah. I hear that Dark Dragon Henchman can control people through dreams. Oh, we already heard about that, so. Huh. Alright, well anyway, let me go to the weapon shop here. Actually, do I need to buy any items? I don't think I do. Let's see. Let me check what you've got. Nope. Don't need anything from you. Other than the Marble 3s and Marble 1s, I actually don't really buy much in the way of those types of items anymore, so. Alright, well anyway, we want to buy the quartz armor. Here, that's here. It's a good, it's the best armor in the game for a Karn. Yeah, 10,000 gold. And you can buy some of this other stuff, but, oh, a claw. What could be used for a claw? Anyway. Yeah, buy the quartz armor, then equip it to Karn. And that'll take care of his stats. Yeah, give him a bit of a defensive boost. Okay. Oh, and there's a really interesting little thing here, at least when the area is made of ice, is if you go down here, and you can actually walk out, and that'll lead you out of the village. And if you do that, it'll take you close to this tower here. neat little detail. But anyway, let's go to tunneling now. Now that we've got the two ways to talk to everyone. Yeah, now we should be able to understand them, and they can talk to us. They will come to us. Welcome to tunneling. We use the language of music. Pweep! Oh. I guess she's blowing her flute into my face or something like that. And there's a duck here. Quack. I don't know why, I just want to talk to a duck. A long time ago, a girl fell from the sky. She had wings on her back. Yeah, that weird Nina clone. I thought it was like a weird sprite issue, but maybe not. Girl from the sky? Someone took her in under their wings, so to speak. Oh yeah, I don't really need to buy any stuff here. Let's see, what do they got in the item shop? I always forget to check that so I can show you viewers what they've actually got in inventory. Let's see, oh, they got marble ones here, but they're expensive. So if you want the cheapest marble ones, yeah, this is the 30% guy. Then just go back to Prima. The one shop at the flea market has the cheapest marbles at 1,000. Ooh, golden pianos. Well, it makes sense they'd have a piano, but did it have to be golden? Yes. The bolster is our treasure. It allows us to enter people's dreams. Oh, well, that's how we're going to help the mole people. Okay. This princess is the only one who knows how to open the safe in the castle. If you don't do it right, there will be a terrible mess. And it'll get everywhere. And, yeah, we got more flea markets here. What do you got? I'm not going to buy anything, but I was just showing enough. Yeah, a lot of places will sell older equipment. See, I think you sell marble ones too. Yeah, you sell the 1,000 marble ones there as well. Actually, how many do I need? Yeah, I'll buy a couple more. 8 more. Yeah, so you can come here to buy the marble ones if you want to. So, and yeah, there's the flea market. So if you wanna try and win those dark daggers for a Karn or those agile helmets, then this is the place to do it. The way I would do it is I'd store all your equipment that can be sold in the storage, so that way you don't get the people that come out that want to buy your equipment. That way you can try and increase your chances to get the... I think that's supposed to be a bug, because she's supposed to be able to talk to us now. The Dark Dragons are after the world treasure, the trademark key. Huh? No, time key. It's one of the goddess's keys and controls time. That's pretty powerful, dude. You play the flute well. Bleep. I guess I do. Out of my way. Thank you. Remember the games of old when a piece of just sticky in place? Songs have different powers. This one heals wounds. Want to listen? But yeah, if we do it, it heals us completely. Yeah, we get a full heal from listening to a song of The Sound of Music. I need to watch the Yellow Submarine movie again. It's such a trip. You can say music in a bottle. Weep. Listen to it later. I'd say music in a bottle? That doesn't make sense. Well, the game says it can. I guess it does. Oh yeah, we already talked to you. Yeah, we already talked to the fake Nina there. I mean, it looks just like Nina, except she's just wearing a blue leotard. That's it. That's weird. I don't have any musical inspiration. Huh. Well, you live in a town that's all about playing music and you don't have musical inspiration? That's sad. I feel bad for you, actually. The princess is enamored by the terrible Zog. Isn't that strange? Zog? The villain? Huh. Must be a pretty charismatic guy if she's entranced with him. Zog is promising her eternal youth, which Tyr can grant. Of all the men in the world, she chooses Zog. Of all the men in the world, she goes to Casablanca. No, wait. Zog is promising... Oh, okay. Well, that's bad news. What am I about to do about the princess? It's my fault. I didn't teach her right. What can I do for you, travelers? A tool to enter the dream world? Are you talking about the bolster? I have a little problem. If you solve it, you can use the bolster. What do you say? No.
You don't you need the bolster? Please say yes.
Fine. It's about that fun situation.
The princess is getting to be a problem. She's smitten by Zog and wants him to have our treasure, the time key. She won't listen to me. Will you talk to her? If you make her change her mind, I'll let you borrow the bolster.
I mean, I could try, I guess.
Make her... Okay.
I mean, I don't know what we have that will entice a princess, but...
The princess dreams of being young forever.
Dude, just get that dream out of your head. No one lives forever. Would you really want to live forever? No one wants to live forever.
Watch your manners when you greet the princess.
Okay, well, excuse me, princess.
What do you want from me? You want me to give you the time key? That's ridiculous. After Tyr gives us eternal youth, Zog and I will be young forever.
Oh, okay. I guess that's the best we got. Okay, sorry, lady. Wasn't able to convince her.
She didn't listen to you, did she? I didn't think she would. I must get the time key before she gives it away. The marks on her back show how to open the safe. Take a look.
Why don't you just tell us what the clue is? We don't have to look at her back. Are you really in the back, old lady? And why are we waiting? We have to wait for her to get to the stairs? Okay. I don't know why we have to watch her back to do that. Can't you just tell us what it looks like? I guess she just wants... I don't know. I'm not really into backs. That's not my thing there, viewers. But okay. Not judging, I guess. Yeah, let's follow the old lady. So, what's the plan here, lady?
Have you noticed the odd marks on the princess's shoulders? She likes to swim at night. You can see the marks in the moonlight.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. So we're gonna watch her as she takes a bath? I don't know about that, lady. But will Rio be able to get a handle on some of the princess booty? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Breath of Fire. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.